for our industry, I think maybe we'll throw a term in there in terms of capitalize, because what's taking place right now is that MSPs are getting an influx of business with all the work from home environments that need to be stood up given the pandemic. A lot of them are seeing a lot of new clients, a lot more recurring revenue. So once they come out of this, they need to reinforce their business model further in terms of like, okay, maybe now's the time to hire a professional salesperson. Maybe now's the time to really dig down and bring in a marketing person to really push our message and really try to go after the market. So I think the more aggressive MSPs that are looking at reinvesting back into their company, given this upswing that took place because of the pandemic, are going to win out. And I think it's super important for the MSPs to not sit idle and go, wow, we did great, let's just chill out. You got to just put the foot on the gas and really kind of move the business forward and really capitalize on the market, given the opportunity they are being provided.
Okay, and are you starting to see some of that, or is that just kind of what you hope will happen, kind of going forward?
It's what I hope, because honestly, let's just look at this. Getting into this year, before we even heard the word COVID at the State of the Union, which was a slight mention, and no one cared. No one really cared, okay? The MSPs were coming off a great year. I would say that 9 out of 10 is probably more like 19 out of 20, same thing. But the majority of MSPs had money to burn. They had issues with taxes. Like, I got all this money. What am I going to do? I don't want to pay it to the government. I got to reinvest it. We've never been in a situation like this before. So things were going great. And then all of a sudden, okay, COVID hit. We still, even with that, obviously there was a dip initially, but still with that, there was so much business being pushed back into our industry. So the idea of us going from a great economy into this pandemic environment shouldn't slow down the MSPs from really looking to the future in terms of reinvesting in their companies. And I hope that's the case. This is something that I am not hearing, that I am pushing in terms of conversations that we're having with our community, because quite frankly, now's the time to do it. It's, people can sit back and maybe say, okay, well, we're going to bunker down and, keep our powder dry. But if you have extra powder to spare, reinvest it and you'll be better in the long run.